Hello everyone, Santan2 and welcome to another Datapack overview, this time on the Decrafter, a datapack that adds the ability for you to decraft, uncraft or so, items and blocks from their original state to their recipe form, giving you ingredients back. What you want though is obviously the ability to get these Enderveirs, which you can get from Enderbunnies. Now I haven't actually come across these spawning, unfortunately. I don't know if they spawn similar to say Endermite or something, where you say you have to interact with an Enderman for it to happen. And obviously with the screenshot here you can tell that they spawn in the sort of other areas of the end, not on the Dragon Island. But yeah, so what you want to do is obviously get access to some Enderbunnies, and you get some Enderveirs, and you'll need 5 to then use that to make the Decrafter, which is made like so with 5, and then some planks, which you can also view in REI if you do have a mod, so that's good. You can use that to view the recipe, which you never know with data packs sometimes. So we'll just try with certain things in here and see what actually happens. So we're not getting a die back. Try with a cauldron, for example, nothing there. Try with iron bars, nothing there. I don't think you need a redstone signal for this. Okay, maybe you do. I don't think it's an in and out of the interface type of thing either. Doesn't seem to be we can do it that way. Can't seem to get nuggets, so that's the thing. Otherwise though, if we actually go into the files, you see the different types of recipes. So there's quite a lot of them where obviously it's structured as in how much it'll give back, so that'll be 16 to get your iron back, or otherwise it'll give you, probably request something else. If there's dyed versions obviously, which will actually put in as a demonstration. So we'll just get, say, some pink glass panes, put that in, and we get 4 back from the other. If we have it differently, where there's 8, with say, I guess concrete powder, we'll go with the black one. We'll get gravel, sand and black dye, so we'll just get some concrete powder. So the black one, since we're going with similar to what I've got for the text files. And you can see 8 gravel, 8 black dye, and 8 sand. Like so. If we go with, for example, 6, we'll go with, say, some, I guess, nether brick fences, because why not? We'll go with a bunch of nether bricks, because I'm pretty sure it's that, not nether brick fences what it's after. Unless they change the recipe in the... That's probably why. Save that. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Guess I can try with nether bricks. There we go. So that works for 2x2 ones. Not too sure on the other there. But either way, you've got a bunch of recipe options and so on. I'm not sure if that's sort of a conversion type amount thing there, but that seems to be pretty much it. I'm not going to go over obviously all recipes. There's a cooldown, item test and otherwise. I'm assuming you do need a actual redstone signal. And for things like cake, you do need to consider buckets and such as well, I think. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure there. So maybe buckets on the top. There we go, so buckets on the top so you can get the milk back, and then everything else will appear afterwards. Which is obviously also detailed here, just so you can get an idea. Otherwise though, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. There is also a resource pack And I'm not sure on the actual drop rate of the Enderveirs though, unfortunately. It's probably in the files, but I just haven't come across it yet. Thanks so much for watching though, and goodbye.